As of October 21st, 2008, ever wonder what progress I made with my 2D game, The Supernatural Olympics? Well, pretty much not that much. I've made the plans for the city, but I've also done a few of the images. At first, it doesn't look like much has really changed here either, and you might be wondering where the city is. Well, that's off over here. Did you just see that whiz by? This is one of the new things. The Art of the Horizon indicator. I have that on automatically, in case you're wondering. But this is the welcome sign, the western one. In case you're wondering, this is actually where it's at, roughly. You can tell with the games units and the actual conversion into miles. 36,000 of these make a mile, coordinate unit. But this is the welcome sign. I especially like the stars the most. Those are my favorite part of the whole thing. But the tiling also is pretty nice too. But that's all there is to this sign. But then again, I'm kind of thinking that I should have this welcome to text and this Ulillillia City stuff and even the stars all as separate images but sticking out. Because that way, if I'm off over here, this edge of the U, because it'd be closer, would be off over here or something. If you know what I mean. But there's more. Get about 200 miles an hour if I need that. But this is the first of the buildings that I've done with the actual city itself. This object here, for those of you who actually use them when you shouldn't, is for those cancer sticks, or toxic waste sticks as I often call them. Before they enter, they put those things in here. That's what this little orangish colored thing is. But that actual object, like that text that I've proposed, is likely going to stick out along with this. Because, after all, if you're up really high, like this, almost 72 feet, I'll make it 73. So 73, part of this here would actually be off the image. And here, it'd be almost about right as is. If you know what I mean. But this I just finished just actually today. I worked most of it the day before, yesterday and the day before that. And if you look closely, you can actually see a sign here. Those are all just decals, or little details. However, I'm kinda short on ideas and what else there could be. This building is supposed to be brick, in case you're wondering. Yes, brick. I like bricks. Way off over here, crank that speed up, is the other sign here. It's the welcome sign. This is the eastern one at the edge of town. But this is actually where it's at. This is actually just past the edge of town. And you might notice that I haven't done anything with the landscape here either. Well, before I can do that, I need to learn DirectX, but there's a problem. Low motive. I just don't have the motive for doing that. But once I learn that, then I wouldn't have to worry too much about this going past now 2000 thanks to the landscape and using select object, which is really slow. But that's basically all there is. Because there's nothing else over here, except it starts getting into the western Mebna Hills. Not too much. So here's the western Mebna Hills, but that's actually beyond the city. Somewhere around here, there's actually also going to be a road here with cars, unlike the 2.4 version. But that's all there pretty much really is. Of course, you can read the document for details. Not the design document, which is actually hidden to everyone except myself, but the actual document I've posted on my website. That's public. This video and this game were created by Ulillillia. Thank you for watching.